Bitcoin's creating 1-year all-time highs after we had this news coming out that the Fed keeps rates unchanged. Powell hedges on possible end of tightening campaign. So this is what makes Bitcoin further pumping. But be careful, it could be some trap, and I explain you exactly why. In my opinion, if we are looking the total crypto market cap, the pump or the relief rally is still not over, because we broke out of the huge symmetrical triangle. The price target is approximately $1.5 trillion market cap, and there's still a way to go. But why you should be careful is, if we are watching right now Bitcoin, we see that Bitcoin is not clearly, internet is not so good, Zuckerblind, okay, I'm switching here quickly. We see not only that Bitcoin is heavily overbought, but we see also the funding rates are crazy. On Binance 0.01, OKX 0.0176, DYDX even 767, Bybit nearly 0.02. So this is a clear sign for that we should see cool down. Also, if we are watching the RSI, we see a clear bearish divergence, because the RSI is here, if we are watching, is clearly going down. You see here, right? While the price is going up, if we are measured from here. So this is a clear bearish divergence. You always measure it from the upside. And what caused us to see this pump coming was this green dot, right? What we see right now, we see clear red dot appearing here on the daily. So this red dot, and also we see we are about to form a death cross. You see it here very clear. This is a clear signals of that we should see at least a consolidation, or we should see a dump in the Bitcoin price and also in the altcoin. So be very careful. This is how we saw the pump with the green dot and the golden cross. Right now is the opposite happening. I want to see a cool down. Yes, we have here still a bull flag, and a lot of people speaking about the bull flag. Technical price target is also correct for the bull flag is around 42,000. I'm still expecting that it's possible, because relief rally is not over, but it looks right now pretty much the same like this relief rally to the upside. You see here, then we topped out here out of this relief rally to 31,800. You see, we created a new local high, and then we saw a huge dump happening. So this also some people call as a Bart Simpson pattern. So we could see the same happen right now. We could see here some consolidation after. If we see a few days more consolidation, it's clear a sign for me that we see a dump. How low can be the dump? The dump could be as low as to the monthly 100 moving average to 25k. So in case if you are in a long position, I don't say, because some people say, oh, you say we shouldn't go into a long position. You have to decide yourself. If you are jumping into a long position, for example, on Bitcoin, just make sure that your stop loss is below the monthly support line, so below 25,600. Maybe for some day traders, it's even a better short opportunity, but I would make sure that your stop loss is above 40k, just to be sure. I still expect that we are hitting at least the daily support to 30,700 or the weekly 28k. Because this would be too easy. We see very clear signs that we have to cool down. Even though, as I clearly say, the relief rally is not over. I still expecting that we not only hitting here 40k. 40k I'm pretty sure we are hitting. But we could hit even, wait, I'll show you on the logarithmic chart. The logarithmic chart is clearly showing us that in case we are breaking here this red resistance field, that we could hit as high as 51k per Bitcoin. So this is what I still expecting in this relief rally. And also we see what speaks for cool down is the S&P 500. The S&P 500 speaks clearly for a further pump. Not for cool down, for a further pump, because the S&P 500 has a bullish divergence. You see here the RSI, the price is going down, while the RSI is here going up. So it's a clear sign of a bullish divergence on the S&P 500. And we see also this green dot appeared. So we could see S&P 500 further pump, and so does Bitcoin. But in the immediate short term, I still expecting some cool down. If you're in a long position, just make sure your stop loss is below the monthly support line, just to be safe, in my opinion. I still also in my RV long position, which is right now $22,000, even $23,000 in profit, 170% in profit. So this is amazing. And if you are watching to jump into a RV long position, bratans, just to make sure also here, I expecting here that we we are hitting at least $100. My price target is here even around $150. Why $150? Because we broke out of the symmetrical triangle. Technical price target is here around $155 even. So I still expecting here that we see pump to the upside. I told you since $54 to enter the position. Crazy, man. But if you are in case deciding right now to jump into a long position, I would take profits at $100 for sure, some profits, or below $150, still 52% to go. But in case, which is very risky to jump right now into a long position, I would make sure that my stop is below $67, so below the weekly support line, or even below here this from the symmetrical triangle below $66, $65. In my opinion, not a financial advice, but do your own research. Very important in case if you want to jump into long or short, you can claim $1,000 bonus on Bybit. You put $100 in and get $1,000 bonus on Bybit. If you want, link is down below, bratans. So it looks very nice right now. One very important information, because right now we have this positive news that the Fed is might end of tightening campaign, so possible end of tightening campaign. But be careful, because right now it's a positive news. But in case the moment they're cutting the interest rate, we see usually the market breaking down. And why we see this, you see historically 2020 this happened. They cut the rates. We saw post-announcement bounce of 2.5%, so we saw huge bounce to the upside, but it followed by 4% sell-off. You see boots, barbards, blood, because everyone thought, oh, we're going to bull run, but then we cooled down. However, watch out the big picture. In the big picture, we only around 180 or 160 days away from the bull market, from the Bitcoin halving. After Bitcoin halving, we see a little bit more, maybe cool down, but that's for sure we are in a bull run. So therefore, right now is the time to accumulate your favorite altcoins, your favorite Bitcoin, Ethereum, or altcoins. You can buy on dollar cost average. Just buy every month or every week a little bit for your holding portfolio, and for trading, use less than 1% of your total wealth. In my opinion, this is what I'm doing. But thank you everyone for watching. My trade's still in profits. I will let it open until we reach approximately $150. I will let it open. But thank you everyone for watching. Kiss you and see you later.